This is the kind of conflict that I want to talk to you about today. It is high conflict, which is a conflict that begins to have a life of its own. It stops being about the thing that it started being about, right? It's not about the $3,000 anymore. And it starts to become conflict for conflict's sake. Our brains literally operate differently in high conflict, and we make a lot of mistakes. Eventually, almost everyone ends up worse off. And the phrase high conflict comes from high conflict divorces. About a quarter of American divorces could be characterized as high conflict, meaning they are stuck in perpetual cycles of hostility and blame. In high conflict divorces, who suffers the most? The children. And it is also true in high conflict politics, and in high conflict neighborhoods, and in high conflict workplaces. That is always who is going to ultimately suffer the most. So this was a high conflict. It took on a life of its own. How many people in this room right now have stopped talking to someone about politics because of something they said? Anyone? Governor Bush is like, right here. Okay, so almost half the country says they have stopped talking to someone about politics because of something they said. Does anyone here have political views they're afraid to share in certain contexts? Anyone? Okay. 62%, almost 2/3 of Americans have political views they're afraid to share. Now, isn't this interesting, right? Because it seems like people just can't stop sharing their political opinions, right? But 2/3 of people have gone silent, which is actually just as dangerous for different reasons. So this is one of the paradoxes of high conflict, is that the extremes get louder and everybody else flees the scene.